I think we just didn't move the ball well. We got stagnant. It was times where the ball was swinging and we were just holding it, for a couple seconds instead of just getting steady ball movement around the perimeter. And then we didn't do a good job of getting the ball into the high post and the short corner area, so that way we can make them, crowd in the paint, and then they have to guard that, and then we get in wide open kick out shots. So just got to do a better job of zone offense.
Ivan, you had nice numbers, but again, fouls. Are you frustrated by that at all? Are you having a hard time figuring out how they're calling it right now because they're calling everything so close?
No, it definitely didn't frustrate me because I believe in my teammates. So, I believe that somebody else can step in and get it done. But at the same time, everybody knows I want to be on the floor. So that's just something I have to tighten up. I'm learning. It's early right now, so I'll figure it out.
Did they do anything that surprised you? Were you kind of expecting them to pose those types of challenges in this game?
Yeah, I don't think we take any team for granted. We knew they were going to come out and play hard, a physical team, pretty athletic. And we knew they were going to zone. I think they just, they came out and competed. They played well, and it showed. It came all the way down to the end. So, hats off to them. They played well. We have to get better.
Tyrone, is it good to have a game like this early in the season when you do get this and you're not at your best, and you guys can still play? Is it good learning experience?
Yeah, I think it's good to be tested. Shots weren't falling, so we faced a little adversity. Not doing as well as we would have liked to on offense, and so. But I think we, never once did we have our head down. We came back on the other side and we played defense. And I think we held them to a pretty good, field goal percentage. And so I think, those are the things that Coach Martin always preaches is that, you may have off nights shooting the ball, but one thing you can always count on is your defense. You can always play well on defense. And so, we did a good job, I think, in that area. Turn the ball over too much. It's just things we got to shore up.
You guys talk a little bit about Jabari Berman. His performance seems like he living out there, made some key plays for you, got some key buckets, and like huge offensive rebounds towards the end of the game.
Yeah, he did a good job of cutting. When the defense wasn't aware, he cut to the basket, got a few buckets, got some offensive rebounds down there, and got a couple putbacks. So that was big for us. Just those extra possessions, and even at the end of the game, I think he might have came up with that offensive rebound. So those are winning plays, and that's things that we need. And so like I said, we're not having a good shooting night. Whether he wasn't shooting the ball or the team as a whole, we can always hustle to the offensive rebound and play well that way.
You guys shot 23 shots from three today. What can you say about the proportion of shots coming from behind the arc and whether or not you think that shooting is good enough?
It was a zone, and typically in the zone, you shoot threes. The thing about the zone is they don't want you to get into the paint. So you have to take, I think, more shots from the perimeter. You still have to find your ways to get into the gaps and the seams. But I think we got a lot of good looks. I think we have players that can really shoot the ball. Just one of those nights. The ball doesn't go down every time, so just got to keep playing through it.
Yeah, we definitely got the normal shots that our teammates make, so we definitely believe that they can knock those down. But at the same time, we did a good job of finding other ways to score the basketball, and that's what we need to continue to do when outside shots aren't falling.
Got to feed Ivan down there. He played really well.
Yeah, what was it like seeing him kind of emerge during stretches when no one else can really score it?
Yeah, we had a lot of rough patches, just dry areas we couldn't score, and we're putting the ball up, and Ivan was going up there and he was rebounding it, for dunks. He played really well. It was a stretch where he might have had about 8 points, 6 points straight, and 3 offensive rebounds. He does a great job of attacking the glass. We need that from him every game, and he always goes out there and he gives it his all. So that's all we can ask for.
Ivan, you have a knack for slipping into tiny spaces to get a rebound and can put it up when there doesn't seem to be any space there. Where did you learn that?
I'm not sure. It's just, I would say, I always hear people talk about bigs. If you can go rebound, you're always on the floor. So, I know that's one of my callings. I'm really good at that. I use my athleticism, use angles, different moves to get open and get those boards. So I'll try to get them, and then when I grab them, I try to go up strong or find teammates for easy buckets.
You feel like that is the strength of your game at this point?
Oh yeah, it's definitely one of my strengths. Is what we need. Is what I need to do for this team to continue to win games, and I'll do that. I'll do that any game.